Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome back to the ugliest ship in space. It's STARDEUS, and we've just entered a new planetary system, and we're going to do some expeditioning here in a moment as soon as our ship has repositioned itself. We could turn on some thrusters to presumably move faster. Probably would just use up more power, and right now I'm happy to be in a semi-low power mode, if at all possible. There's also no reason, I feel, for us to go and deconstruct some of these bits over here. If anything, it might protect us from a giant rock coming and trying to kill us, and we probably, in practice, want a little bit more of that. I really think we might leave this core here and then build around it. We'll have to try to come up with a cool-looking design. One that's both cool-looking and also useful. We're slowly approaching the planet. If we look open to the map over here, we can see we're heading over to this anomaly. And very curious as to what it is. Maybe it's not even something we have to send a shuttle for. Maybe it's just something we can communicate with. We shall see. I think we do need some refrigeration, though, because we have all this protein, and I think that has to be fridged. And I talked about maybe working towards that tech, which I think... Right, the heating is related to cooling. I will unlock this heating tech. And there we go. We'll get to cooling. Now, another data harvester has been built. If I go and just get you connected somewhere and then configure you, there you go, make tech datoids, which does consume more power to make. Also, it needs transistors and copper wires. So, did you finish your knife assembly? I'm thinking you did. Is there a quick way to see? Yeah, 3 of 3. We have a weapons locker here. And it's got some knives. I don't know why they're... Oh, these are probably knives we harvested from other people, so I didn't even have to make more. Are they sitting in... I don't know. Colonist, if I want you to equip yourself with a knife... Oh, you've got one. Oh, no, these guys probably went and grabbed the newer knives, and these are the bad... Yeah, okay. Something like that probably worked out. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change you. You are now going to produce... So the transistor needs silicon wafers and copper wire. Okay, so we clearly need a production chain. What I think might be time for... Well, I say that. So say what we might need is a production room, but we probably need its own oxygen pump in there as well. So I think we're going to keep slapping down the crafting stations in the current room here. But I will go and put you down there and you over here. So we're going to have you making silicon wafers, which are made from silicon, which I have 25 of, and we might be able to mine some more. But I will assemble that. We'll have some amount... Oh, we have 50 of them already. I think I might set 50 to target, so I guess I don't actually have to get these others, because I can just swap. I was just going to set up a constant production queue, but I suppose what I could do is save power, save material, and then be like, okay, you've got that. The next thing that I want is transistors, which we do have some of. The text is slightly in the way, but not that much of. Interesting. I wonder what it's setting as a target. Here it's 10 more from before, but before we had 50 and it set that. I don't know. We'll make some anyway. Yeah, we have some copper wire and everything ready to go. Okay, so we're at the anomaly. I'd like to explore this anomaly. I'm going to keep the robots behind. Bruce is in a great mood. We're just going to send Bruce to go and see what the heck's going on here. You got this, Bruce. I believe in you. Should we power up the suicide booth? Over here? I mean, the exit booth? I think we can give people command. I don't know if they do it manually. I guess it... Oh, maybe you're not using any power at all when it's not in use. I mean, it says 0, so that seems good. Maybe it never uses any power. You just need it to be connected so it works. All right, shuttle is landing. It's trying to communicate with you. Expedition has discovered a crash site that appears to have some survivors. Should we bring them on board? Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Champ and Astro have joined our crew. Where'd we get... Where do we get their personality from? And that's, again, there's the stats. Wait, yeah, like, if we click on Bruce, who should be in here, Where's Bruce? Guys? Oh, there we go. I was really scared there for a second. I mean, it's not in the codex. That's just about the human. Oh, it's clicking on their name over here. There we go. Painter, pianist, etc., etc. Okay. So, Champ as a drug dealer and a bookworm. And Astro is a cultist who remained a cultist in their midlife, but spent a little bit of time painting in the middle. They're shower, so they love showering. They're clumsy. They're technophile. Ooh, 100% AI alignment. Okay. Healthy body. No weird face huggers inside you or anything, I hope. All right. I mean, this is going to up the amount of food we need. No, I'm going to put the bed down here. And the beds. But now there is going to be one bed for everyone. Now, I don't think these beds are ever assigned to anyone specifically. Oh, maybe they are, actually. Never mind. This is Olivia's. All right. We might want to do something about that. Hopefully these people will help do some cleaning. That would be really nice. Okay, so that is gone. We got the station. We got that over there. We got this planet is red. I guess I can plan the expedition at the same time. You're still kind of miserable. Why is... Oh, okay. Say firefighting. Is that highlighted because we need it? No, that's something they like. It's also highlighting the other bits at the top. Remove you. Champ and Astro are currently in good moods. And mining 5. Mining 0 in Astro. Maybe I'll just send these two with decent mining to go down. I love the chimes. Oh. What? Shuttle has found an artifact unknown. You can attempt to recover it. There's 5% chance of failure. Yeah, let's try to recover the artifact. So it's not... That one wasn't a mining site. What? Oh, it's uranium. Gonna give us that healthy glow. Okay, well, let's immediately plan another expedition to unknown. You know what? All right, fine. We'll send the robots as well. Sure. So, oh, there we go. So how do we dismiss that? We got some idle things, which is fine. This is just things that have hit their cap. Because we're not getting a notice about a lack of resources. Mining some iron there. Yeah, we could do a one-shot iron mining. Why not? I wonder if there's any chance we need a second charger. Well, I mean, our robot count hasn't gone up. Man, this is still so messy. And yet, so maybe the cat can sleep in the person's bed because they were doubly assigned. Maybe you can always set a pet. I wonder where Allie is sleeping, though. I don't click on Jasmine. Ah, right here. Well, let's unassign you to there. Can I assign you to here? There we are. The cat can still sleep there. You can't tell a cat what to do anyway. Apricot, you... Oh, right, I can't tear you apart yet. Yeah. Okay. Mine expedition, come home. That's fine. Research, 8 units of research are ready. Okay, I need a little bit more of the basic datoids. I'm also going to need more disk space. Now, at some point, we are going to get a higher storage disk. I mean, it'll take more material. It'll just use up less space. There you go. Get that, and then we're still going to wait for a few datoids to kick in. But yeah, I think it would be quite good to get the atmospheric control. So we need 2 more basics. They're on the way. And then right over here, the tech datoid I'd set, or it was set to 14. I don't know if we need quite this high a number. We'll set like a target of 10. I don't think there's quite that much that gets used. So yeah, we'll do one full load of the iron, and then we'll just move on to another site. They're down there. They may as well get some things done. But I would like to set up crew quarters. I wonder if we should set individual rooms for people. Well, we do get people complaining about being disturbed by noise, right? So having individual rooms would probably prevent that. How important is it? I don't know. Maybe they don't have to be very big rooms. Just little berths. that be the right name? The right word? Like with an E, not an I? I don't know. I don't really do ship stuff. But I think I kind of like that idea. And this space here, like, it looks cool, this hallway, but it really doesn't do anything for us. So I think squaring this off is going to make a lot of sense. And this might stay as, imagine this staying as like a bit of a common room, right? The dining room, maybe the cooking kind of vibe, that sort of thing, some amount of storage. This maybe becomes workshop space, and then we can have like a row of bedrooms, maybe here if we expand or something like that. All right, people are going to unload, put the rocks away. Excellent. So, we're going to fly to this space. And then if we can launch an expedition at the same time. Go. Jasmine piloting. Oh, wait, did I send you? Oh, no, we're just closer to this station. We did go to the other site. Preparing for takeoff? Maybe? Are you going? Are you getting confused because I told you to move at the same time? Is one of you asleep? We abort. So the robots got on, but none of the people. There they go. I could have told them to launch while not full, but... Well, no, that was actually on by default, so I don't know. Silver. All right, well, we'll take another dose of silver. So, in the research tree, if I look up smelting, there we are. Smelting's over here, leads off of disassembly. Maybe this is more important to get earlier. I'm worried about our food starting to rot, though. Oh, wait, this is not the refrigeration. Hold on, cold storage is over here. Okay. But I will get this. Yeah, mini heaters unlocked. Food prep. Beverage cooler. Storage for beverage. I don't know how much we do with that, but the refrigerator seems like a good idea. Now, okay, let me add you here for the storage, but yeah, we could even leave this little nook maybe and still think of it as a bit of the kitchen. I might square this off, but otherwise leave the nook. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that idea. Do that and that. Wait for these walls to get built. And then deconstruct these two walls. There. And then what I think I'm going to do is move you here. Because in my head, I can see us maybe putting a second cooker in here later. And then this refrigerator is going to get moved to there. There we are. And then hopefully, yeah, there we go. All this like loose protein and stuff on the ground will go there. Oh, including, I think the stem cells are in there as well. Oh, this filled up fast. Plant fibers too. Well, we don't need another cooker right now. I could just build a second one of these, but it's not actually full. Okay, silver mining is done. Shuttle is returning. Great. Now, I wonder if, am I close enough to trade with this? Because I think that's the thing in the background. We'll put in the travel. Well, I want engine noises. Screw this no sound in space thing. We should be able to hear it internally just fine. Space armor truck suit's done. What is caoutchouc? Caoutchouc. I mean, it just sounds like the French word for rubber is caoutchouc, right? Bread, coffee, soy burgers. So they do sell some raw materials. I wonder if they buy raw materials. They do. I think. Oh, they only have this much money. I was going to say, why isn't the money going up? Because they only have so much. Wow. Yeah, silver is heckin' valuable. Okay, I should probably trade a bunch of silver for other materials. Well, why don't we take all their silicon wafers, transistors, maybe even the microchips, copper wire. I'm wondering about some more spacesuits. Spacesuit, space helmet. You know what? Let's buy the bread. I don't know if we can even use the coffee. Okay, the survival meals I'm not going to buy because they're ridiculously expensive and we can make them. Presumably they don't rot. I don't know if we need carbon fiber, but I'm going to buy a tiny bit of it. Maybe some of this glass and this plastic. I don't think we've got lead either. Owned 8. Yeah, so we're going to double. We really don't have a lot of it. We have a little bit of wood. I'm going to buy some more. And then I'm just going to... Shift is the lowest increment. It's still a ridiculous amount. Oh! There you go. Ah, there you are. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. We're going to accept this anyway, even if we lose some money. Please keep the clock stopped throughout the whole trade. Otherwise, inventory may trade. Change in trade may fail. Oh, while the UI is open. Okay, but we seem okay right now. Okay, good. I'm pleased with this. No storage unit. Yeah, so we're going to build another refrigerator. Please and thank you. Come on, there we go, and hook that up. Okay. Get that stored. We may even need some more, but good. And yeah, some extra food stuff has been picked up. If I tell you to haul this, no storage unit, beverage cooler for the coffee, and then the pantry for the flour and the grain. Okay. There's a bunch of research ready to go. CPU module. Contribute computing power to your neural network. Allow you to connect and control more devices. That sounds good. It also leads to bigger memory modules, which seems like very valuable. Research station. Humans with the science skill can use research station to produce some types of datoids. So I guess this is how we get something maybe other than the tech. I'm not sure that we need it right now. What we do need is more storage. Stock market. View with real-time prices and charts. Okay, battery tech. Solar panels. Okay, it needs a fair amount of advanced stuff, but then we wouldn't be burning material constantly. Jukebox, you earn money when your colonists use it. Oh, a device many people hate. Karaoke machine. Steel double bed, large table, wooden furniture. Okay, the pantry's all the way down here. Okay, let's get the disassembler and part storage. And that leads to smelting, which seems valuable. We probably also want to grab the recycler for some other things. But let's build some stuff over here, I guess. So parts storage. That, and then production disassembler. I could build the ice maker to turn water into ice. I don't know if we need ice for anything currently, so I might not worry about it. In this area here, okay, it is cold. There is oxygen, not a ton of it. It's just basically from what's bleeding through here. Now, I think if our people have a spacesuit, they can come here and be perfectly fine. That's venting air. Did I get here? Did I get the airlocks? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, we will have to go and get that. I don't think that's something I can get here, though. I search for airlock, atmosphere control. Yeah, 12 basic datoids, which we'll rebuild. Okay, I do think I've got to get that as a bit of a priority. Put that up there. And so apricot over here, disassemble. Oh, click and hold. These are really just click and hold. Wait, you're not dead, you're just incapacitated. I think we still do that. And then we do have some dead bots over here. There you go. And you don't need a click and hold for those. I wonder if I should have done something else with apricot. But currently I don't know, so that's fine. We'll just rip it apart. Maybe we'll get the means to build our own bots from doing this afterwards. Now we're just cleaning up stuff. That's going to be okay. Okay, any reason I can't move right now? No, I think we're good. So we have another unknown site over here. Let's go. And then maybe we mine something. Expedition. There we go. To the unknown. Sure. We'll just keep the default. Maybe it's a smart selection. Maybe it's auto-assigning everyone with the best combined mining plus expedition skill, because some of our bots definitely do have that. More silver. Well, I mean, we know that silver is worth infinite amounts of cash. Now, I assume the space stations probably refresh some of their stuff from time to time. I'm hoping they do, but probably not yet. Now, I could build a vent over here so that we vent from here into this, but we still are lacking a certain amount of air tightness. Maybe I should do that now. Well, actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll wait until we get the airlocks, because I still need some airlocks to the outside of the ship, because occasionally some of our flying bots may have to go outside the ship to do some things. We could also unlock advanced relocation so we can move more of the big objects and kind of reorganize things. I don't know. So we have no more dead things, no more debris on our ship right now. Still not feeling the need to deconstruct things yet. We still have this particle collector that can be used to collect various resources. If we plug it in, we can get some goodies out of here, but it's very slow and it does consume a ton of power. So I think, generally speaking, I think right now it's not desirable until we find ourselves in a desperate need for something specific. If I'm remembering how they work correctly. I actually haven't tested it here in version 11, but based on my recollection of how it used to work, I think that's probably the case. And maybe, I'm wondering if I move the teleporter to over by the shuttle, because there's some traffic there, but I don't know. It's fine. All right, load of silver, nearly ready to come home. That's still just set to a one-shot job, which I'm happy with. But yeah, what I suspect is at some point, if we do get multiple shuttles, right, we can launch expeditions to a few and then just, you know, go and pick them up afterwards when they're done while moving the ship around. We need more crew, but I'm happy we got the event that gave us a couple more people. It seems to be completely fine right now. And in theory, next wake up's in 13 days. Okay, it is going to take a while for this. That's fine. A little bit of an unload, get the silver. So I'm going to call this star system, or this planet, done. So we're going to exit it and go see what's next. This is very satisfying. And research, still waiting for some of these numbers to go up. I guess what I might do with the basic harvester over here is... Oh, it's at 15. Wait, but there's only 3 research available? Because of the tech limits. Right. Huh. Let's build a couple of these at a time. There you go. So yeah, 30 research available. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. We're going to unlock atmosphere control. And there's 1 research available, the exit booth. So when you click on this, it does auto move to one of the things that is available, and that's useful. Oh, this leads to the auto dock. It needs biotic datoid and phytodatoid, and we've got a bunch of those from our quests. You know, this actually sounds kind of valuable. Let's do that. And I can get the auto dock immediately. Advanced medical pod that can perform microsurgery and treat various health conditions. And a morgue. Well, let's unlock this and we'll build the auto dock. Airlock, yeah. I don't care to build the morgue right now. Organ storage is potentially useful. I don't think we've got any to store currently. But yeah, I'll put an auto dock down in this room. Since it is our 1 room with life support right now. Research lacks disk again? I guess, okay, because some of these are 6. So it's like, oh, you have the material, like our advanced research things for these things, but you don't have the storage. But we do have enough storage for some of these things once we get another dose of tech coming in here. Yeah, we might really have to get the new storage disks sooner rather than later. I don't know. Research ready, improved heating. I think if we are going to build the heaters, we probably do just want the bigger ones. I think, you know what? I think it's fine. I think we can kind of unlock things as they come right now. Okay. Station. Well, if I'm going inwards, I guess the next one is Contra over here. I mean, this isn't, you know, I'm not solving the traveling salesman algorithm over here in terms of transportation efficiency. But at least I'm keeping track of things. You're waiting to be collected. You're good. How's the atmosphere in here? Yeah, there's some oxygen. Not like 20% is ideal, right, in reality, but 16% is probably fine, but that temperature is kind of low. The thing is, I think that, yeah, this produces heat. It's clearly not producing enough. Heat is only produced when the device is active. So I know that previously it was when we were adding modules to the ship computer, it was getting hotter and hotter. Maybe that's when we add the compute modules. And then all of a sudden it was like, well, now we need radiators and different things. Unless it has no heat sinks. Neural network fragmentation. Must periodically defragment its neural network in order to stay efficient. Defragmentation procedure shuts down your neural network for several hours, during which you have no control of your ship. That's freaky. Oh, I can defrag now. Oh, we don't even get to see. Micrometeoroids detected. Entered a zone where high chance get hit by micrometeoroids flying at near light speed. Exercise caution. Wait a minute. How many hours just went by? What the shite? This was days. No. No, this is my whole log. Here's Bruce. Here's Astra. Okay. Oh, there it is. Defragmentation started. It was still 16 days ago. Did it tell me it was going to be that long? I'm betting there's other things that reduce the amount of time. So operational efficiency is back up to 100. Did it tell me in the tooltip how long it was going to take or something? Wow. I'm sorry. What happened? Why are there bodies? Were the micrometeoroids actually people? Cleaning incident. Egg hatched something. Okay. Oh, there's no bulk strip command. I wonder if we just butcher the corpses if we got the clothes. Tell you what, let me cancel. Cancel. Okay, this person, whose name is Construct apparently, is not being ordered to be stripped. Just gonna leave them there for a sec. All right, you're here. That's gonna be stored. 1 second. So what I'm gonna do with you is I'm just gonna tell this body to be disposed of. Ah, it does strip them. Okay, so I could just do it in one go in these situations. All right, good. Excellent. Dispose of that. Get the material. That's all fine. Get some meat. That way we won't see dead bodies anymore because, yeah, they get really upset about that. We got signals. We got all kinds of things here. Let's go for the signals first. See what's what. Maybe we'll get some more people. Lots of material. Okay, there's still room in here, which is good. Gears were at our cap right now. All right, we've arrived at the signal. So, come over here. Expedition. Go. Oh. Oh, no, it's not an oh, this must be for the comms. Gotta remember that there's right click for some convenience. Oh, just respawn. Mysterious contact shares an urgent need for copper, offering no further details. As loud circus music plays in the background, they jokingly mention their noisy neighbors. Compensate you and your assistants. They guarantee 155,000 bucks. You need 950 copper. I'll accept. Okay, we can come back and sell them a bunch of copper. Wouldn't it be very convenient if there was copper to mine right where we are? Now, I think... Actually, I don't know if we found a copper source. Huh. You want 53 silver for 72 grand. I accept. Awesome. Okay, that was easy. So, copper, we can also make a ton of money. That'll be 3 and a bit shuttle loads, though, because our shuttles hold 300 material per. Arrived at unknown. Yeah, I think I will move this. Right there. I think they get out of the shuttle on that side. This seems like it might save some time. Link these bad boys up. Okay. Crude oil? That's new. I haven't seen this before. Okay. Alright, well, let's build more freaking hard drive space. Egg hatched something. Where though? You're not mousing to it. Oh! We got a breach here. Maybe that's what the dead bodies were. Alright, I don't know where the egg stuff is happening. We didn't get a new animal, new colonists, or did we? Store that stuff. Good, we still got plenty of room. I wonder if the crude oil needs to be stored in something else, or if we can fit into the storage unit. That's what it's got. Allow all is fine, yeah. Oh, we'll find out when it gets back. We don't have a ton of water. And by sleeping on the floor. Okay, let's start doing some decorating. So what I think I am going to do is I'm going to square this off. Let's tear down. I think if I box select, I think it'll get rid of the floor. I guess we'll do it as an experiment here. Right, if I just click and drag. Because previously I was clicking and dragging ship sections. I thought I was getting rid of the floor like when I was box selecting before, but here it only did the wall. Okay, which is good, because that is actually what I wanted. Then I'm going to do this to square things off. I could leave this as its own room, though. And just put a door in here and do something with this space by itself. I know. I'm not sure. But that's going to do that. I think that'll do that as well. And then it's going to tell me I've got some unreachable places, but that's okay. I'll either put a door in here or I'll just get rid of this interior wall bit. Or, actually, what I think I'm going to do is this. And then remove these interior walls and we'll have this be a room. I like that. Did I unlock the airlock? I did. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this as well. Let's put both types of doors stored together. Well, these are floor vents. Shutter that can expose the room to open space. Great for fighting fires. I see what you're saying. Interior vent, vent. We should probably think about creating some internal vent. We're going to need like more heat and oxygen suppliers, but we might not need an infinite amount over here. But let's make this a regular interior door. Yeah, I'll put one there as well. Let me put that there, and then this one's just going to be a wall. And then on the outside here, I guess I'm going to put a pair of airlocks, one over here and one sort of over here. Now, this might get sealed in later, but well, okay, I'll just do one airlock. Because then it could be doors. I assume airlocks take more material. Furthermore, yeah, they need quite a lot more material. I wonder if they also need, if they're maybe slower to open and close. I know, unreachable area. It's going to be fine. Trust me. Maybe the box select only removes floor if a piece of floor is exposed in it. So when I'm only box selecting over walls, it won't also do the floor. Like if I do this, yeah, see, there's two icons in this tile. It's doing both, right? Now, if I cancel that and I do this, it only does the walls. Oh my God, that's so intelligent. That's so intelligent. Because I wasn't, I mean, I was questioning it because I had my doubts that it would work, right? But I just did the thing that instinctively felt good. It was like, I want to get rid of these walls, so I did that. And then earlier I was doing huge sections because I want to get rid of huge sections. And it just did the right thing in all those situations. You are full, huh? Okay, here's what I think is going to happen. We're going to disconnect you from something. That light to start off with. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to build you another one of those. And we're going to build you another one of those. We might disconnect you from a few more things as well, because you are a little overloaded. Also, oxygen is completely venting out here right now. Now you can connect that door and there. And we had this, but actually, you know what? You shouldn't be connected there. You should be connected this way. long-range stuff, and it doesn't really apply there, but that's okay. You're going to do that door, and you're going to do this vent so it's powered. And then my thinking was to do this. I think we will want more lights in this room. So let's go to our... Oh, I haven't unlocked floor lighting yet. That was, I think... Oops. That was, I think, a basic one. Yeah. Unlock that, please. Needs the glass structure. Glass floors, windows, interior windows. Oh, it says humans love to do it. I wonder if that's just flavor text or if it might actually be true. Emblem floor with a graphic of your choice. Hold on, can we brand our ship? I wonder if it like reads from a folder or something. That would be really cool. I like, you know what? Quite like this lit floor. You're close, which is what we want right now, because this would be to the outside, which is no good. Oh, interesting. It kept the connection, because I replaced one lit floor style with another one, and it kept that connection, which is nice. So this is a window. So what I think we will do is we will... Interior vent. Again, I'm assuming the interior vent is cheaper than vent. 2 steel plates. Yeah, it's just slightly cheaper, but probably slightly less tough. So I'm going to put a vent here next to the window. So our oxygen from here will go into there. I suspect the heat won't quite cut it. Or need a heater in here. And I don't remember if we've got the next level heat. Yes, we do have improved heating. Unlock that anyway. Shuttle's returning, good. Research last resources, that's fine. Unreachable area. Still no. It's an old message, right? Room. Oh, down here. Yep, no, that's all right. That's legit. We'll just remove that. Also, I think I'm going to build an airlock. Actually, I'm going to replace this door with an airlock. Yeah, maybe I won't worry about here. But the idea is we won't vent any more oxygen through this little bit either. Now, I might not still have oxygen generation in this block, but we'll have it still have it somewhat pressurized. Okay. So this is floating in. Oh, the vent needs to be connected. Done. I think mostly so we can control it. And theoretically, oxygen will build up in here. It might be a little slow and hard to get there. So that's nice 20%. We might still want an oxygen generator in here, but certainly I'm going to suggest that what we want is a full-on heater in here. So I'm going to put it kind of in the middle of the room. Can't pre-connect, huh? Because that would be kind of handy. Or if there was an option that you could toggle where by default when you build a device, it'll try to plug into the closest thing. That oftentimes would do the wrong thing though. Okay, so we'll get you in here. So the temperature should begin to rise. Oh yeah, instantly goes to 21 degrees. It's a little slower over here. I guess I can just keep track of the temp. But it should hopefully spread. You can see here this corner of the room is not particularly hot. So there's definitely a maximum with this heater. This is a pretty large room. I'm curious as to whether it does look like it simulates the heat cell by cell rather than absolute range. So the fact that this room is thinner should maybe make it so that this one heater can do it completely. You got to remember that this thing is still opening and closing, so there's going to be some venting through there because it's not an airlock, but that's going to have to be fine. And yeah, I'm wondering about moving the workshop space over here. Or we make this the sleep quarters for this time, for now. And maybe, do we put a door in here? I think the answer to that is yes. And yeah, we're going to keep a vent in here just to try to make it a little easier to auto-regulate between these different chambers. Oxygen 10%. Okay. Our lack of construction is kind of crap. Can I pop open this? Unlocked. Keep open? Just try to vent a little bit of air. Okay, now. You're just a normal door now? Okay. And let's repair that area, please. Oxygen is going up. I don't know how much oxygen you need not to go into, what's the word, hypoxia? I don't know what kind of percentage you might need. Locked door. Oh, yes, it's blocked by this. That makes sense. So, yeah, workshop or sleep quarters. Maybe we do make this into sleep quarters because people are complaining about the noise. I thought I was selecting Bob there because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't moving. And then, yeah, or Bruce, I should say. Yeah, that is Bruce. And then I was hitting the wrong button for the rotation because I'm good like that. Interesting. I can double click to select multiple beds. Relocate. Oh my god, I think it's keeping their current layout. Hang on, so if I take just these 2 beds and click relocate, oh my god! Okay, I can't rotate you. I can't rotate you, which is what I'd want right now. Still, and maybe that's something the dev could put in, the ability to rotate a little. Also, if there's a little preview of, like, the placement, especially if we're doing rotation, that'd be nice. But holy cow, this is something I need out of something like a RimWorld now. I think we'll want to tweak the layout of this a little bit, but for now, let's just move these beds over, because it'll make some room in this area, and hopefully just get them to complain a little bit less about the noise. And this door here is not the greatest spot. Maybe we should put it near the heater, so they can stay nice and toasty. We might get some warnings about oxygen. So far, so good. Sleep disturbed by noise. Sure, but it should be less frequent. Although I guess currently this is still going to be a pass-through. Yeah, we're going to have to make... I think we will make some individual rooms. Yeah. Now, what other kind of, like, blueprinting might there be? I wonder. Can I just make, like, one room layout? Because, okay, there's the planning mode. And if I have 2 beds selected... Build a copy. Okay, so I can do that. Oh, I think if I hold control, it'll box select walls and stuff, right? Is it not control? Is it shift? Alt? Okay, no. It's control click to select floors, which I've just done. Because normally, if you click on the floor, nothing happens. If you control click, it selects it. And then I can select more. It's just going to build a copy of one thing. Build a copy times 1. No. So I was just... I guess it's fine. But I was just really wondering if I could just sort of lay out one set of bedrooms and then copy it across. I am just wondering, though, about building like kind of a little straight chunk over here with little bedrooms on both sides. Have it sort of hang back here. And then flank the engines. Because where else would I put it? I don't know. I guess it's time to put in a cut here because we're 43 minutes into this. And oh my god, I've got to stream in under an hour. Folks, thanks for watching an episode of STARDEUS. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.